For more than 40 years, the Leopard 2 main battle tank has been the main weapon system of the German Panzertruppe, or armored forces. Despite its age, the several times upgraded vehicle is still regarded as one of the best main battle tanks of the world. Many experts even rate it as the best vehicle of its class. The German Army is currently fielding a new variant of the tank, the Leopard 2A7V, which again features many improvements. The V in the designation standing for Verbessert, which when translated means improved. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the Leopard 2 and the improvements that have been made over the years. The Leopard 2 main battle tank was developed by Krauss Maffei, now Krauss Maffei Wegmann, back in the 1970s, just a couple of years after the previous Leopard 1 entered service. In those days, a clash between NATO and the Warsaw Pact was possible, and the West German Army needed a well-protected tank, which would be superior to the models introduced in the Eastern Bloc. The first prototypes of the Leopard 2 were completed in 1972. In 1977, Bundeswehr, the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Germany, initially ordered 1,800 of these main battle tanks to supplement and replace the Leopard 1. The first production batch of 30 tanks was completed in 1979, and the Leopard 2 was adopted by the West German Army during the same year. At the same time of its introduction, it was a very advanced and successful design, and by 1993, the German Army operated a total of 2,155 of these main battle tanks. This main battle tank has a welded hull and turret. Composite armor of the Leopard 2 tank is similar to British Cobham. It offers good protection against armor-piercing rounds and anti-tank guided weapons. Ready-to-use ammunition is stowed in a separate compartment in the turret bustle with blowout panels. This improves survivability of the crew. The tank is fitted with a nuclear, biological, chemical protection system and automatic fire suppression systems. The Leopard 2 main battle tank is armed with a fully stabilized Rheinmetall 120mm L44 smoothbore gun. The vehicle carries 42 rounds for the main gun. 15 ready-to-use rounds are stored in the turret bustle, while the rest are stored in the front of the hull by the driver. The tank normally uses two main types of ammunition: armor-piercing rounds and multi-purpose rounds. Germans estimated that their Leopard 2 tanks could penetrate the frontal armor of the Soviet T-72 tank at a range of 2,000 meters, and frontal armor of the T-62 tank at a range of over 4,000 meters. The multi-purpose round is effective against both soft and hard targets. The gun of the Leopard 2 tank proved to be very accurate. Secondary armor consists of two 7.62mm machine guns. One of them is coaxial, and the other is mounted on the top of the roof. The Leopard 2 has a crew of 4, including commander, gunner, loader, and driver. The tank is motorized with an MTU MB873 KA501 liquid-cooled V12 twin-turbo diesel engine, developing 1,479 horsepower, coupled to a Rank HSWL 354 transmission with 4 forward and 2 reverse gears, with a torque converter, and is completely automatic. With the driver selecting the range, the torsion bar suspension consists of each side of 7 dual rubber-tired road wheels, with the idler at the front, the drive sprocket at the rear, and 4-track support rollers. The Leopard 2 can run at a maximum road speed of 72 km per hour, with a cruising range of 550 km. It can also be fitted with a deep wading kit. After preparation, it can ford water obstacles up to 4 meters deep. Over the years, the Leopard 2 has seen many improvements. The Leopard 2A1 saw minor modifications and the installation of the gunner's thermal sight. Deliveries of the 2A1 model started in March 1982 and ended in November 1983. The two most notable changes were the modifications of the ammunition racks to be identical to those in the M1A1 Abrams, and redesigned fuel filters that reduce refueling time. The designation Leopard 2A2 was given to upgraded vehicles of the first batch of Leopard 2s. This modernization gradually replaced the original PZB-200 sights in the first batch, with thermal sights as they became available. The Leopard 2A3 saw minor changes, including the addition of digital radio sets. The most widespread version of the Leopard 2 family, the 2A4 models, included more substantial changes, including a new automated fire and explosion suppression system, an all-digital fire control system able to handle new ammunition types, and an improved turret with more armor. Production of this version commenced in 1985 and ceased in 1992. All previous models were upgraded to this standard. The Leopard 2A5 is a radically improved version. It has significantly improved armor protection compared with its predecessor. The turret is fitted with a wedge-shaped add-on modular armor. Add-on modular armor panels were also fitted at the front of the hull, meaning any damaged armor modules can be easily replaced in field conditions. New side skirts were also fitted, as well as the interior of the tank being lined to prevent spalling. The main armament of the Leopard 2A5 is identical to the Leopard 2A4, which consists of one 120mm L44 smoothbore gun. The only change was the replacement of the gun's recoil brakes with a more powerful model. The commander's sight was moved to a new position behind the hatch, and it received an independent channel. The gunner's sight was moved to the turret roof as opposed to the cavity in the front armor in the previous models. Turret control went all electric, increasing reliability and crew safety, as well as weight savings. The Leopard 2A6 is yet another radically improved version of this incredible tank. The development of the L55 gun, a more powerful, longer version of the main armament, and newly developed types of ammunition provide better penetrating power and permit target engagement at longer ranges, thereby underlying the position of the Leopard 2 as the pacemaker of tank technology. Armor protection was also improved. It is protected by composite armor of new generation and has external modular armor. The Leopard 2A6 has a hunter-killer engagement capability. The commander uses a panoramic sight to search for targets. Once the target is selected, the gun is laid on the target automatically, and the gunner completes the aiming and firing process. During that time, the commander looks for the next target. Such an engagement method allows the operatives to acquire and engage targets faster. Currently, it is present on most main battle tanks. The Leopard 2A7 is a modernized version of the 2A6 main battle tank. The main features of this new upgrade include new armor, an energy system, a crew compartment cooling system, and a new weapon engagement system. The Leopard 2A7V is the latest version of the Leopard 2A7 with enhanced protection, greater mobility, improved command and control, increased sustainability and more firepower being reasons for the procurement. However, the primary reason for the introduction of the newest variant of main battle tank was the requirement of the German Army for an increased number of Leopard 2A7 main battle tanks, of which they only had 20. 104 vehicles are to be upgraded, including some existing Leopard 2A7s, old Leopard 2A4s, and surplus 2A6NLs, originating from Dutch stocks. The delivery of all 104 Leopard 2A7V is scheduled to be completed in 2023. What do you think of the Leopard 2 and all its upgrades? Let us know in the comments, and please like this video if you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.